जीत उसी की होती है जिसने हालातों से लड़ना सीखा है। जीत उसी की होती है जिसने हालातों से लड़ना सीखा है। समझौतों से नहीं, समझौतों से नहीं, पर दृढ़ इरादों से और हौसलों से ही जीना सीखा है। Good morning and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. This is our 14th session, friends. We started our journey of setting the goals and the path from a wandering life to a defined life, from a restricted mindset to growth mindset, from a financial accumulation to financial stability. In the process, we set up the goals and now we are on the path to reach our goals. While on the path, we have to evaluate whether we have adopted the path and we are on the right path, whether we are following the path. Are we not going away from our goals? That is what we are evaluating. In the process, the self-awareness was the first part. Then the next part was more important after the self-awareness. That was the limiting belief, which we came to know when we became self-aware. So the limiting beliefs which we have addressed till now was, I don't have time, I cannot change, the fear of failure. And the fourth one now I will be addressing today is, I am stuck in my circumstances. I am unable to cope up with the circumstances. My family members have so many issues. There are so many problems in my life. As if he is the only person having problems. Hence, he is unable to put himself on the growth path. He is unable to develop himself. He is unable to leave the negative mindset. So, friends, this part of limiting belief, I say it limiting belief because when you say that you are stuck in circumstances, you are accepted that you are not able to change the circumstances. But it is not so. The circumstances change. But if you choose to change them, yes, definitely they will change and you will be on the growth path. So the limiting circumstances has got many negative points. Some of the points which I may cite and how you have to address them, that would be the topic I will be discussing today. So the limited belief is the negative practice. The background dictates avoiding higher education and ambitions of career goals. I can't do anything because there are so many problems in my house and I am unable to face so many problems. I have to shoulder so many responsibilities. That is restricting you to adapt to new skills, to adopt new education, higher education, which will in turn help you to develop yourself, grow you. So, what is the remedy? You have to develop the self confidence, friends. You have to have the self confidence. You have to have the skills and the thorough knowledge, education, and so that for that you have to have positive affirmations for this. Other thing is lack of motivation. The very concept that I'm stuck in my circumstances demotivates you. Because as far as you are having the limiting beliefs, your sight or your vision itself is telling you, no, no, you can't do that. So the negative line starts the day you think about it, doing something new. The first line comes to your mind is, no, no, I'm stuck in my circumstances. I have got so many things to shoulder on. I have to shoulder so many responsibilities. So feeling unmotivated is the beginning of deterioration of your economic conditions. In the process, the financial stability goal is going away from you. Remedy, focus on the intrinsic motive, that is, you should be motivated from heart. When you are decided to change the mindset, when you are decided towards financial stability of your life, you have to decide it from your heart, friends. The motivation should come from inner side of yourself. You should set the achievable goals and march the path. I'm not saying walk the path, march the path. Because unless and until you have that dedicated and strong willingness to change yourself, you will not be able to overcome the circumstances, friends. Thirdly, as I already said, fear of failure, the worst kind of limiting beliefs. Without even attempting to change the circumstances, you have given up that the circumstances are such that I cannot change. Now, that is a serious concern for yourself because in the process, you have given up the growth mindset. So, the remedy will be embrace the growth mindset. Learn from the failures, learn from the setbacks. Let the setbacks be your stepping stones towards your goals. Let them not dampen your feelings or dampen your efforts. The other is dependency on others. Now, that is a immediate shootout of when you say that I'm stuck in circumstances. When you say that you are stuck in circumstances, you are looking for some other shoulder, somebody to help you, somebody to help you. This somebody should come to me and help me from to come out from this circumstance. No, friends, it is not practical. Why will someone come out of their shell to help you out from your circumstances? It is you who has to face them. So over relying on people may make people or take people away from you. People may help you for a time, but they will not be able to help you for long or lifelong. It is you who has to decide. It is you who has to take the steps. So you have to have the financial literacy in place because our goal is that. Our goal is to reach our financial stability. So if you are afraid of the things and if you're seeking somebody else's help, you may get help for a day or two, but not for lifelong. So to achieve your goals, you should be educated. So educate yourself to about financial literacy. Set a budget. View the setbacks as opportunities. The change will happen automatically. Next is victim mentality. Whenever you say that you are stuck up in your circumstances, you are playing a victim. That is, you yourself have become a victim of circumstances, as if nobody else in the world was facing any issues and so many successful people have become successful without any circumstantial problems or without any issues or without any unprecedented issues faced by them. No, 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 that is not the case, friends. They had to go through many of the unprecedented things which might not be even aware to you. They faced them. They took the setback as opportunities. They didn't sit and cry saying that I'm stuck up in my circumstances. They decisively changed the circumstances. That is what you have to do. So you have to have the choices of focusing on personal growth than on crying on the stucking in of my own circumstances. No, no, no. You cannot have that leisure of time because you should be focused. Another thing is procrastination. Because that is the worst deduction of stucking in circumstances. You start procrastination. So instead of doing it now, you prolong everything. In the process, you are prolonging your financial stability. In the process, you are prolonging your growth. In the process, you are prolonging your self-development, friends. So, what is the easy task to break away from procrastination is break your task into small steps, baby steps, daily steps. Take these steps on daily basis. Be result oriented. Evaluate on daily basis. Have a habit of do it now. Let not anything which can be done today be procrastinated or be scheduled for tomorrow. No. Say no to procrastination. Next is you are reducing goal setting. When you set the goal, now what you are doing, since I'm stuck in my circumstances, oh, I will reduce my goals. Financial stability, it may take some time. Let it take some time. What are you doing in the process? You are delaying your growth. You are delaying your personal growth. You are delaying your personal development. You are delaying your economic stability. So the cost is heavy, friends. If the passivity takes you over, if the reduction of the goals take you over, then it is a serious concern. Why? Because stuck in your own circumstances also leads to limiting problem solving attitudes or skills. As you yourself say, that I'm stuck in my conditions, I'm stuck in my circumstances. Had they been very good, I would have been like any other successful person. You yourself are limiting yourself. So you will not be able to have the outlook towards solving of a problem. The positiveness is lost by the very restrictions. So you have to have a critical thinking skill ability. You should look at a problem as a step to solve or apply your brains to change the circumstances to your favor. So also the stuck in your own circumstances leads to stagnation, as you yourself are restricting everything under this tagging that you are stuck in your own circumstances. You become stagnant. Stagnancy is not good, friends, in any way of life, in any walk of life. So now you have to develop the career options. Then you have to develop how to proceed further. You have to develop the methods to face the challenges. You have to develop a mentality to change the setbacks in your favor. Similarly, the when you are stuck up in your own circumstances, the relationship gets strained. So this is leading to strained relationships. As I said, people may come to help you maybe once or twice, but they cannot be at your help for lifelong because it's your life which you have restricted under the tagging of that the circumstances have stuck you. So friends, the strained relationships leads to blame game. Instead of solution, you start blaming. The difference in opinions leads to war of words. We have lost our control. So what is the requirement? You have to work on improvement of your relationships so that the very tagging that you are stuck in the circumstances will be eroded. This leads to success. But this training of relationship lead to overemphasis on blaming. The first thing you do is instead of finding out the solution, you find out the person who done here. This is the reason these things have happened. Now he or she is responsible. Okay, he or she might be responsible. Where are you leading to? Nowhere. So the blame game escalates. Stop that immediately. Try to go to the truth. Try to go to the basic of everything. Find out a solution. So be solution oriented. In the process, you are also ignoring the opportunity that is coming your way. Opportunities do knock, friends. Do knock. They are not bothered about your circumstances. Why? Because they are the opportunities. You are concerned with the circumstances. You are not looking at the opportunities. So you are losing the opportunities. So when you are stuck in your own circumstances, you are losing your opportunities because you are not able to view them. You are not able to grab them. These opportunities which will be helpful to change your circumstances. So you have to form a habit of being informed of other opportunities so as to develop yourselves. Similarly, stuck in your own circumstances leads to underutilization of resources. Since you are unable to find a way out, since you are unable to take any job further, since you are unable to lead the team, you are in the process unable to use the resources. The team merely follows you. In any walk of life, friends, a leader cannot be stuck in the circumstances. In the process, when you are getting away from the goals, when you are underutilizing your resources, what are you doing? You are you're diminishing your ownership. You're shouldering off your responsibilities. This is his job, this is his job, this is his job. Oh, no, 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 no. The team leader has to lead from the front. If the goal is set by you for your development, it is you who has to change. Others have to follow. Now, these parts, they lead to the cycles of negativity. So the negativity which was not there at all when we started our journey towards growth mindset, with this limited belief, you have engulfed yourself into negative thoughts and negativity around you. What would be the result? That doesn't require any brains. Result is failure. Result is taking away all your energy. Result is taking away all your thought processes. Result is growing away from the growth mindset. So you have to have the growth mindset. You have to just be away from the negativity. That's why you should be well settled and well balanced with a focused approach. As if not, you are losing on the innovative brains. You are losing on the innovative ways of life. That would have been helpful to change your circumstances, but you ignored them and you preferred to be within the stuck in the circumstances. You are happily stuck in the circumstances. So you cannot expect changes to happen because you have chosen to be stuck in the circle. Why I say you? Because you have chosen the limiting belief, the belief which is limiting yourself from growth. That's why I said, जीत उसी की होती है जिसने हालातों से लड़ना सीखा है. जीत उसी की होती है जिसने हालातों से लड़ना सीखा है. समझौते पर नहीं, समझौते पर नहीं, पर दृढ़ इरादों से और हौसलों से ही जीना सीखा है. Bye for today, friends. Bye. Enjoy life.